South Central Calhoun boys at Shuttle Hurdle Relay team joining us down here at the Drake Relays. We're going to start off with... Camera just stopped him. Here we go. All right. South Central Calhoun boys at Shuttle Hurdle Relay team joining us down here at the Drake Relays. Starting off here with Kyler Case, who ran the opening leg today. Kyler, talk about the start here today.
I got out of the blocks well, but my first two hurdles were not very good. So,
what do you think happened there?
I just was high. I was thinking about it too much. Nerves, I guess. So,
how did you let the nerves get the best of you here this morning?
I don't know. I wasn't focused completely. I was just thinking about everything, like what to do. I overthought it, I'd say. So.
Did you feel like you settled in after that and ran a pretty good race?
Yep. After those two hurdles, I got into my rhythm. So.
What was the best part of the race then for you?
Probably the middle. When I actually got in my rhythm of running. So.
Okay. Talk about what it's been like to be able to stay down here. Last night you guys kind of hung out and kind of watched some events. What was that like for you?
It's fun. It's fun watching all the bigger schools and just how fast they are and what people can do. So it's pretty amazing. Which
event did you enjoy more down here? Last night's 4x1 or the shuttle here today?
Probably the 4x1. I just like, I don't know. I like curves. I like starts. So I don't know. Probably that.
Did you feel like you guys had a pretty good exchange from you to Matt?
Yep, I'd say we had a pretty good one. So,
what kind of was you watching and what you're thinking as the rest of the guys were going today?
Just don't fall, run fast. So.
How do you think the rest of the race went?
They ran pretty good, so we can still work on it and get our time down there.
Any more memories you take away from this last night being here?
No, not really. Just fun. So.
Fun? Okay. Well, I tell you what, I appreciate you joining us here. Best of luck. We hope to see you down here at State as well.
Thanks.
Kyler Case again joining us. We'll move over to Matthew Nealon, who ran the second leg here today. Matt, what was this like for you today?
It was a lot of fun. I was glad I was finally able to run at this track, so I had a good time and ran well.
Being down here yesterday, that helped you kind of get through some of the nerves, or did you still have nerves this morning when it came time for you to go?
I really didn't have any nerves. It was good to see others run yesterday just because I got the feel of what others ran, so yeah, I had a feel for it. It was good.
How'd you feel going through warm-ups down there this morning?
I felt pretty good. I was running smooth, so I had nothing to complain about.
Talk about the exchange. Did you feel like you got out just as Kyler was going by?
Yeah, I think so. Like Kyler said, we had a good exchange, and then Cody and I had a good exchange. So,
take me through your part of the race. What was going through your mind as you were running?
Not a whole lot goes through my mind. I just tried to stay focused and run the race, and try not to fall over.
Where's this run in this race for you compared to the rest of the season? Was this one of your betters, or was it fairly average?
Yes, this is one of my better splits this time, so I'm glad that I was able to do it here at the Drake Relays.
Does it feel like it's different running here, and how much different is that?
I think it made a big difference running here, since with better competition that we usually run, it made me run faster, and so I was glad that I did.
What was your goal coming into today?
To get top 10, and we got 10th, so that's pretty good.
Take me through some memories over the last 2 days for you. What are some of the things you've enjoyed?
I really enjoyed the high jump. It was insane watching like 3 people go 9.5 inches, or feet, excuse me. So it was pretty cool to see that.
Well, I tell you, Matt, appreciate you joining us here today. Congrats on getting down here. Best luck. We'll hope to see you down here at State. Matt Nealon joining us. We'll move in now with the freshman Cody K. Second event down here for you. A little more comfortable today coming into this than yesterday?
Yeah, I guess the nerves weren't there today as much as they were yesterday.
How'd you feel running out here today? Did you feel like you ran pretty well?
I think I got out well, but then at the end I felt like I slowed down a little bit.
What happened there?
I don't know.
Talk about the exchange. You feel like you got out well with Matt. You said you felt like you felt pretty good. What was the strong part of that?
The start was good. I don't know. We just got out well. And then, yeah.
What was kind of, as you were watching the first two guys, how do you get yourself prepared as they're running?
Don't think about it. I don't know.
Do you watch those guys, or do you kind of get yourself focused on your blocks and where you're at?
Well, I kind of watch Kyler halfway through, and then I just get settled in and wait for Matt to come in.
As you were watching Kyler run, what were you thinking?
Don't fall.
Is that the biggest thing for hurdlers, is just the falling?
Yeah, I don't know. It kind of psychs you out before the race a little bit.
Some of the struggles of the girls' team that ran before you today, is that kind of Did that affect you at all with it coming? Because a lot of girls kind of tripped up today.
I guess I didn't really see the girls, so I didn't really know they fell or anything, but yeah, it's kind of scary.
What was enjoyable about this trip for you?
Probably just hanging out with these guys at the hotel and the high jump. I saw some guy get 7:10 and a half. That's really good.
Anything today you're looking forward to? You guys gonna go to a good restaurant or something on the way home?
I hope so. Gotta get home for prom for these guys though.
Oh, that's right. It's prom day. Okay. All right. You don't have to work prom tonight, do you?
No.
All right. Well, Cody, I appreciate you joining us here today. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Let's talk now with Jake Betzenhauser, who has another event yet coming up today, the 400 hurdles. But Jake, let's start right now with the shuttle hurdle. How did you feel watching the other three guys today? What were you thinking as they were running?
I was just thinking, get focused, get ready for your race. I mean, I watched Kyler about halfway through, then cheer Matt on as he comes in, and then I watched Cody get out of the blocks, and I set mine and was just getting ready to go.
Do you and Matt talk at all as you're watching the guys run, or do you just kind of stay focused on what you got to do?
We goof around a little bit. Mom was trying to take a picture, so we stopped and took a picture. I mean, we were just enjoying the time down here.
Take us through the kind of race, habit that you guys have as a team.
We always go through our normal shuttle hurdle technique work, and we did that over in the warm-up area. Then as we got out there, I was kind of looking forward to having that the 300 meters around the track just to get good and stretched out. So me and Matt did a few run-outs and just ran through out there a little bit.
What was it like for you to run against the competition you guys saw down here today?
It's fun seeing what it'll be like at state. I mean, they're some of the best, so it'll be preparing us for state.
How much do you guys feel like you need to improve yet before state?
We got a lot of improvement. I think exchanges can go, and then I think we can get lower on hurdles and get through hurdles a little faster.
Take us through your part of the race today. How'd you feel? Was this a good run, an average run, or did you feel like you could have run better?
It was an average run. I ran my normal times, but I felt that I could have brought my trail leg through a little harder and ran a little better time.
Got the 400s coming up later today. What do you got to do to get ready?
Eat, and then just rest up, save your legs. I mean, I'm happy to be down here in that race and just get ready for a good run.
You talk about eat. What do you eat to get yourself ready so you're not over full, but it gives you the energy to be able to get through that race?
Probably just a burger or something. Not too much, but not too little.
Is that the most grueling event you can think of in track?
Yeah, I don't necessarily like it, but I'm decent at it, so they let me run it.
Decent at it. You're down here at Drake. Talk about what do you think makes you a good 400 hurdler?
I have really long strides. We talk about it in practice that Kyler doesn't like running next to me because my stride's about 3 times his.
Well, Jake, I tell you what, I'll let you go get prepared for that. We appreciate you joining us. We'll talk to you later on today.
Thank you.
South Central Calhoun Boys Shuttle Hurdle Relay Team again down here at Drake.